What's up, everyone? It's your CaptainChefy here. I just wanted to get into some description before we get into this full gameplay of Arcade Spirit. What if the 1983 video game market crash never happened? Set in 2000 XX, Arcade Spirits is a visual novel romantic comedy with a different history, where arcade still reigns supreme as the ultimate place to play. After a period of turbulent employment, your character starts an exciting new job at the Funplex, a popular local arcade with a team of staff that are eccentric as the customers. From fierce pro-gamers and dedicated high-score chasers to creative cosplayers and tinkering programmers, the neon lights and buzzing atmosphere of the Funplex is welcome home to many. But where will this newfound employment opportunity take you? Who will you meet along the way? And will you finally find the romance you've been seeking? So that's right, Arcade Spirits is a visual novel, but not just any visual novel, actually. Arcade Spirits also has dating simulator elements with 7 different characters who can be romanced or just befriended. Romance is completely optional in this game. You don't actually have to do it at all if you don't want to. Nearly all dating simulators require you to undertake some kind of mandatory romance encounter, but Arcade Spirits that is actually unique in the genre that you don't actually have to at all. It's one of the parts of the game. If you want to be in the romance, if you want to get all romanced and everything like that, then you're more than welcome to, but this game isn't all revolved around that, which I find that is pretty cool, actually. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. I really want to say thank you to Arcade Spirits for giving me an early access code and being able to stream this and actually be able to make videos on this game. It's a really great pleasure to have the opportunity to play this game, and especially to show you guys what it's like to play this game, just so then you can see for yourself. But I will say, make sure you choose your own choices and don't just follow mine just so that you could get a different ending, because like I said, depending on the choices you make is a different ending for everyone. So make sure you go ahead and do that. And again, I really want to thank Arcade Spirits for giving me the opportunity to play this game before it was fully released for consoles. It was an amazing opportunity, and thank you so much. But guys, let's just get into the video. So I guess I'll see you guys in the video. We're here, about 20 minutes out of Float Sam. The van pulls into a largely empty parking lot of another bar? But this one isn't on the main strip of the beach town. It's not packed with a crowd. It's not even packed with a tiny percentage of a crowd. Aside from the bartender and someone passed out in the bar stool, there's nobody here. Wait, what the fuck? She's wearing her apron. And Naomi puts on her usual tool belt for some reason. Hi. Hey, Sam. Hey, Naomi, it's good to finally meet you in person. And is this your girlfriend? The question does pause her constant forward momentum for a moment. Yeah, she is. That ass is mine, baby. She claimed me. And I'd be claiming her. Teo, watch your fucking mouth. Clearly, she likes being able to say that, judging from her smile. This dick. It's her rock hard. Okay, great, okay. It's right over here, good luck. Sam leaves his post behind the bar to lead us to one of the few old arcade games left in the place. A very beat-up-looking Pango arcade game with no light behind their marquee and the monitor dead. Okay, so because we go back a ways, I'll make it about 50 bucks, fair enough? Yeah. Absolutely! Hey, do you mind if I tinker with it before we load it in the van? I brought some of my tools with me. See yourself, it's quite nice around here. What the oh! We got a clear view, baby. Oh, boys, we got a clear view now, boys. I love that emoji so much, bro. Just that little toast with the thick ass, like, Jesus Christ. I'm looking for it, hold on. Give it to me, I want the little toast emoji. Give me that toasty emoji. Or emote, sorry, I should say. God damn, where are you? Where are you at, emote? Oh my god, I can't find find it later. I'm literally busy trying to play this game. Alright. It's a tier 1 sub emote. Is it? I got it from Cinnamon Toast Ken. Somebody gave me a subscription. That does make sense. That's a good, then you got the perfect emote for this, for a good occasion. Naomi whips a tool, multi-tool out of her apron and starts undoing the scrolls in the back of the cabinet. Hey, help me with this, yeah? Right. You could just click on the emote and it will show you. Oh, I don't know why I just didn't do that. Oh, it's an even bigger version. Wow, look at that booty. That's dope. We get the back pried open and I use the flashlight on my phone to help her peek around inside the dusty old game. I don't think anything's completely shot. The monitor may need some adjustments, but what's stopping it from booting is probably just a power supply issue. I should take the shotgun approach and totally recrap the monitor though. This model tends to fizzle out again and again without modern parts. Okay. Naomi? What exactly is going on? I mean, I would think this is a cool date, but apparently my character fucking doesn't. Our date, silly! We're going to restore this wonderful old Pango and bring it back with us for the glory of Funplex. I met Sam through a retro arcade enthusiast community online. He's one of the few people who didn't treat the new girl like a joke, and we've been talking ever since. So when I was in the bathroom of the bar, compulsively checking my messages while trying to figure out how to salvage this date I ruined, I saw that he was going to dump his old Pango. Since this place was only a quick ride from Float Sand Beach, I decided it was Providence, a sign from the heavens to bless our first date. You and I share a love for these games, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate our love that— wait, our love, excuse me? Okay, slow down. Just slow down, look, give me a second. I want that ass. Where you going so fast? With that ass. Then to rescue one of my favorite games of all time from the junk heap. Second one. You got my support, Naomi. I know you love these games, and I love that you love them. So, let's work together and rescue this one. Can't think of a better way to spend this evening together. Thank you. I know it's probably not a normal date, but this is something I wanted to share with you. Pangos are very close to my heart. I loved it when I was a little girl. Even handmade my own Pango plushly. Not a Pangy, but a Pango with his little bow tie and everything. She told me this before. It was really a super popular game. Never really a super popular game. It's not up there with the greats. The ones every arcade collector recalls with nostalgia. But it's my game. I love it. I love it even if nobody else does. This moment in time, this place, being so close to Pango in need, I knew this was right. This is exactly where I wanted to be with you. Oh, it's a quiet little place. It's just you, me, and a few drunks and Sam, but otherwise just you and me. We got all night to relax and enjoy ourselves. Although, technically, we should probably get back before it's super late and we'll be a wreck tomorrow. It's a very Naomi date, to be sure. Practical, comfortable, and pleasant, mixing her loves of arcade and good company together. For the next few minutes, I work with Naomi to try and diagnose why the Pango isn't turning on. I ask questions, she gives answers. It's definitely the power supply. I smelled something funny from that unit, there when we tried to power it on. Can we really fix this thing right now?
Sure.
Right here now? Sure. It's not really that hard. Let's see. She's happy. I'm happy. I hadn't really hung around in her workshop before while she was tinkering. I'd just pop in for lunch or to say hi. But if she's this full of joy, even though the frustration of diagnosing some obscure little electrical problem, it must be the joy to be around her during those times. Hey. I only read the first one, and my heart and soul really just wants to fucking hit that because I've been literally saying that the entire time, which is just want to appreciate that ass, you know what I'm saying? That ass. But now I'm like, I can't do that because that's so sleazy. I can't do that. Like, I'm being a sleaze for, like, the joke of it, but, like, that's sleazy. Okay. Can I hang out with you in your workshop? You really enjoy this, don't you? I mean, obviously she fucking enjoys this. Keep it with the heart, baby. Keep it straight from the heart. See this heart? To you. Hey, mommy! Hey, mommy! You know what I'm saying, mommy? I mean, would you mind if I spent more time in the workshop back at the Funplex? Honestly, it's a joy to watch you work. Specifically, it's a joy to see you experiencing such joy. Everybody loves the Funplex, sure, but it feels like a home for you. That's the impression I get anyway, and I'd love to share that home with you. I mean, I'm not saying that we should move in. I'm just saying that, like, I would love to be in, to hang out with you in your home. Because that's cool. Though I'm not saying that I don't want to move in ever. I mean, like, we can at some point. I mean, if we continue on, I'm not assuming that we're gonna break up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, you know, if you want, then yeah, if we get there, then yeah, we should absolutely. Anyways, aw, Captain, that's so nice to hear you say. It's very much a home to me. It's all I've ever wanted from life, to be around these great games, to really give them the love they deserve. And maybe I could teach you a few things too. Can't hurt to learn more about the business, if you don't mind me taking up space in your workshop, of course. Oh, I don't mind the company, not one bit. And an extra pair of hands is always welcome. If Funplex ever expands, I need the help. You know, that's something I'd love to see. We're doing great, aren't we? Not just as a couple, I mean, like, we literally just started dating, so yeah, I would hope we're doing great. I mean, as a Funplex, what do you think about expanding? Miss Naomi, are you using my affections just to get a bigger workspace? I feel so cheap and... Goof, you know what I mean. The Funplex is soaring thanks to things like Funplex Unveiling Community Kickback, or FUCK, which... the C is still not taken. And getting Wavering Keep. I can see a future for us, building a wonderful arcade together. Get all the places you need. Anything you need. I mean, look at how the Funplex was founded. Miss Francine and her husband opened it together as a couple. Oh, okay, now I get it. She's saying, like, if we work out and stuff like that, then we could open up an arcade together. Yeah, I mean, I'm down as long as we get that break room for you sitting on my face. There's no, like, the players are like, why don't you have a break room? And we're like, I don't know. And it's literally just like this random door that no one can get into except for me and her. And she just sits on my... This is so nasty. It could be that for us too.
Beautiful.
I can't imagine a better future than that. It's my dream. Isn't the Funplex your dream too? My dream? It wasn't, not at first, but as the days go by, I'm so ready for Two Flower to come into the stream and just be like, no. Two Flower is not allowed to be, in the stream anymore. Oh, I could be smooth as fuck, baby! Oh my god, I could be so smooth! I could be so smooth! What are we thinking, boys and ghouls? We thinking first or second? Yeah. Both of you. You're just as bad as me. A place isn't my dream. It was a dream that brought me to the dream. And that dream is you, Naomi. Oh, get that booty tonight! Ready, set, go! It's cute when you blush like that. It should make you do it more often. I'm not gonna giggle. Thank you, Captain. Maybe you're not as into arcades as me, but that's fine. You're my dream too. Hey! Ah! I'm in, baby! Gently, Naomi squeezes my hand and with her other hand, flicks the power switch on. Pango pops to life and the marquee lighting up, the screen displaying a fuzzy after image of penguins and ice block. I'm a genius! Okay, there's probably still something wrong with the monitor, but I can fix that when we get home. Speaking of getting back, we should get this loaded into the van and haul it back to Float Sam. I don't want to worry Gavin about his precious van. Sam, can we borrow a dolly to roll this out of here? Help yourself. Working together, we move the game into the back of the van. I'm getting that booty so much, babies. Under cover of the darkness, Naomi drives us on home. Can't help but turn her words over in my head. Look how the Funplex was founded. Miss Francine and her husband opened it together as a couple. Could be that for us too. For the longest time, I assumed all my spirit needed was stability, a good job, a way to break the family curse. And I'd see that job as more than a job, something of a calling. How far was this road going to lead me? It already led me into Naomi's arms. Are we destined to be like Miss Francine? To live and love and grow all under the roof of an arcade? I'd have laughed off the idea only a few months ago. Now, I'm smiling at it. Hey, penny for your thoughts? A quarter, actually. Huh? No need to go that far tonight, though. It's still a first date. Pondering spending the rest of my life with Naomi is premature. It is. Even if that's making me smile too. We're almost here. You want me to drop you off at your hotel before I park the vans at Gavin's? An insistent buzz on my phone reminds me of something. Actually, we've got one stop to make together after parking the van. Oh, what's that? You'll see. This one's my surprise. That ass is gonna be my baby! Oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry, I was not expecting that. It just scared the shit out of me. I got really scared. I was like, what the fuck? I scared the shit out of myself. I wasn't ready to see that. I wasn't ready for the sketch art of that. I was like looking at the towel and I was like, oh, okay, and then she's gonna pop up. And then I just like randomly popped up and I was like, oh shit, it just scared the shit out of me. I don't know, it just freaked me out. I was like, oh, whoa, that's weird, okay, Jesus Christ. Iris is right. It's a 99.97% chance of romantic success if you take your special someone on a moonlight seaside stroll. With Naomi at my side, watching the waves gently roll into Float Sand Beach, we're completely at peace. Hey, Captain.
Let's take another try at dating soon, okay?
Oh!
But this time, we'll just get drinks and talk, or go to the movies, or anything. Even if there's other people around.
Or a date where there's no people around and you're on my face.
I want to expand my horizons. Just a little. Just a little. And if I'm doing that with you, I know I'll feel more comfortable.
God, I love that voice actor. She's just so good at it. The delivery and everything. Sure thing. Are we buying a new game every time we go out?
Maybe, but I'm
What?
pretty sure that gets super expensive super fast.
There you go. Hey, you're the one who wanted a bigger funplex.
Maybe in the future. For now, just being with you is enough.
That booty is mine.
Thank you. Thank you for all of this. I'd put off even thinking about a love life for so long, assuming it just wasn't in the stars for me, that I'd have to learn to be content and alone. But now, I'm not sure why I ever felt that way. Thanks for being my player, too.
Hey! That's cute. We shared a little laugh at the joke and quietly watched the waves roll in. Oh, Oh, that's cute. I like the player 2 part. And that's how Naomi and I found each other. I called our lunchtime party the high water mark. One perfect moment in time. But I was wrong. This was it. In the difficult weeks ahead, I'd cling to that high water mark in hopes that waves would roll my way again. What? Achievement! So far, you've scored 18,600 points. You're winning friends and influencing people. Oh, and the pizza fact time. 3 of the top 10 weeks of pizza consumption occur in January. More pizza is consumed during the big game week than any other week of the year. Oh my god, there's more? 2 flour! Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Guys, we gotta calm down. 2 flowers here, okay? Everyone calm down. Let's be a little respectful. Hi, 2 flower. How are you doing? How's your day? Anything new going on? What, you thought it was over? I did think it was over. But I'm actually really glad it's not, because this game is really fucking good. You gotta keep doing it. I'm not doing it. No, 2 flowers here. No, absolutely not. Don't back down. Now the game truly begins. Wait, what do you mean the game truly begins? Oh my god, the pressure's, it's on! Yeah, last night I decided, because obviously we had to choose, oh god. 2 flowers in the chair. 2 flowers in the chair going, you dumb bitch. You don't even know what you about to go through. Ow. Oh god, we're all screwed. Everyone was screwed. Jesus Christ. Okay, well we're gonna definitely keep going. Alright, we're gonna... Stop, dude! You gotta stop! Naomi's my girl! Boys, we in a world of trouble. Oh, I'm scared. I wasn't ready for this. Don't do this to me. I'm nervous. I want to keep Naomi. Are you kidding? This is a future year 20XX, and my dream has come true. Okay, let's be honest. If you asked me 2 months ago if my dream involved being an event coordinator at a video arcade, I'd have just stared at you kind of funny. Even now, it sounds ridiculous. But it's true. I'm here. I'm successful. I'm happy. And this is my dream. Ever since Funplex unveiling community kickback, business has been booming. The Funplex is packed with players day in, day out. Kids, teens, the college crowd, the nostalgic ones looking for old games they remember. I've run 3 events so far. We've started rotating our games out of storage and into play to keep things fresh. The high score boards are constantly shifting. Oh god. In fact, things are going so well, Gavin's hinted that maybe we should start looking into its second location. And this will always be home. Seeing the smiles on my coworkers and gamers alike, watching my friends laugh and play in good spirits, that's working for me, and it's bringing me joy in turn. I won't argue why. In fact, I barely understand why. But I'm happy, and that's better than I've been in years on going with flow. Going with flow never brought me this much enjoyment. I'd say by this point, I've sadly broken the family curse. Maybe everything doesn't have to fall apart from under me. Maybe I can just be happy. Why did I jinx it? That's what you're talking about, 2 flower? I just absolutely jinxed myself? Is that what it is? Oh. I just, always have to ruin things for me. Hey, this is where I'm meant to be. Sign here, please. Huh? A bicycle messenger nudges a slim envelope my way, trying to catch my attention. I snapped out of my happy little trance immediately. Right, no problem. Everything's fine. You did this! You did this! After jotting down my signature, he drops off the envelope and heads right out the door. No time for a movie or a round of pinballs, it seems. Deliveries to make. Curious, I open it up. CaptainChefy, you're accordingly invited to dine and discuss business matters at Deco's Palace with CEO Deco Nami. Meeting time will be 7 in the evening sharp. You may bring a guest of your choosing. Free royal value swipe cards are available for enjoyment of players prior to meeting. What? What? I read through it a few more times trying to... What? Although that doesn't clear my confusion of the whole matter. Soon Francine looks up from her knitting, curious about what the letter as well, although she seems to already have the idea what it says. I suppose it's about that time, isn't it? Huh?
Oh, dear.
Time for that fellow to make another attempt at wooing me. Double, huh? Rather than losing my beloved funplex, let me guess, Deco Nami of Deco's Palace sent you a fancy invitation with all sorts of fancy writing. That's accurate, yes. It's not the first time. He invited my dear Frederick and I over in 1980X to talk about selling the funplex, and we turned him down flat. Then in 1990X, when home game consoles were poised to take back the arcade crowd, he suggested we sell. We turned him down. He's at it again, sorry. A gentleman would know when to quit, but he's got tenacity. Can't fault him for that. Why would a big-time arcade operator like Deco Nami care that much about us for a small time? No offense. Come now, if anyone should be offended, it's you. Calling yourself small time. Captain dear, you put in so much work to make my little arcade soar. I bet that's why he's knocking on our door again. We're thriving, and that's lured him back in. Hey, Two Flower, since you are Oh, thank you, Sora. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional. I was trying to remember. Oh, I hope Two Flower is still here. Two Flower, yeah, okay. So it says Two Flower still here. No, that's a bug. We're working on a patch. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Sora, for reminding and putting it in the chat. That's awesome. I couldn't remember what it was. A lot of things up here. A lot of things. Like grilled cheese in a mousetrap. So wait, are we the cheese or the trap?
Oh, my.
That depends how clever you are, my dear. Right, so I'm the cheese. Although I prefer to be nice mozzarella. Cheese types aside, do you want me to ignore the invite then? Oh, heavens no. Contrary to what people say about the fellow, he's a very much a man of his word. I always accept his invitation, always hear him out. It's only fair and proper. Thought he was like the arcade scene's greatest evildoer.
Be sensible.
That's a bit grandiose, no? Certainly plenty of rumors of his questionable methods around, but that's all they are, rumors. Politeness should be met with politeness. That's how you conduct proper business, and that's what the funplex is all about. Betsy moves to rise from her seat near the ticket desk, but pauses, leaning heavily on the glass countertop while looking strained. I move to help, but she waves me away and sits back down. Oh, don't worry about little old me. It just stood up too quickly, that's all. Just out of breath. But Captain, I think it's best if you go in my stead. Me? Let's be serious now. These old bones aren't as scary as they once were. And once you've had a good time there, well, an interesting time at any rate. I'll look my dapperest for the villainous gentleman. You can count on me. I'll respect the funplex. I'm genuinely curious. Hang on, why me? Shouldn't Gavin go? He's the business manager. Gavin's already got his plates full. You've shown us your passion for the funplex, and we know you've got what it takes. You saw a bit of Donnawood, a bit of it's at max, but this is something else entirely. Nothing you can't handle, dearie. And didn't the invent include a guest as well? You could always bring him if you're that concerned. So, go there and turn him down. Got it. The slowness of response is a bit concerning. I trust you make the right decision for everyone. Which is not to sell the funplex, right?
I don't feel that's my call to make anymore, dear. Maybe you haven't noticed, but I spend most of my time at home these days. Or napping.
or napping at home. Funplex isn't really about me. Not anymore. It's so much more than Francine's Arcade Funplex now. It's about you. It's about your coworkers. It's about all our regulars. You've made me realize that. And I'm thankful.
You're one that started this place, Francine. You had a dream of a place where people can have fun, relax, make friends. I feel like even entertaining the idea of selling it is, well, it feels wrong, disrespectful for you and your dream. Oh, you're a peach dear. But times are always changing. I'm an old foddy. I gotta scoot. Just wanted to stop in and scare you. I'll see your reactions later in the video. Oh, damn it! Oh, no! Sure. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't sit well with me. That definitely doesn't sit well with me too, Flower. I'm already concerned. I feel like I know where this is going, and I don't appreciate this. I definitely know where this storyline's going, and I really don't appreciate this. All right? I'm not gonna cry on camera. I've seen people on Twitter put they cried on camera. I'm not doing it. Hopefully. Yes. Oh no, God. Oh God, I'm sorry too, Flower. I'm gonna apologize now for the shit that I'm gonna say. Or that I have said. Maybe the time has come for a change on how Funplex does things. We're almost back to the heyday of 1980X, thanks to the changes you've made, so I won't say you can't decide to sell. If it's changed, you think we need to do it. Please keep an open mind. Francine sighs deeply, looking more tired than usual. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry, that's for sure. Damn it. Ah, Two Flowers done this dirty today. It's only afternoon and I'm already worn out. Haven't even done anything, just sit here and knit all day. Knitting takes a lot of concentration. That's not nothing. If you're feeling pooped, you could take a few days off, go home, get some rest. All the same, I'd rather come in for work tomorrow, even if there's a little work for me to do here. I love being here. This is my true home. And yet, you want me to keep an open mind about this deal?
Like I've told you, life can be a difficult series of trade-offs. What I want and what it should be are often different things. I'm relying on you to do right by everyone I love. If selling is in their best interest to keep this dream going, so be it.
What?
No matter what you decide. I'm proud of you. I knew there was something special about you when I hired you to replace my grandson. You are the brightest spirit at the Funplex. And while we may not be blood, I'm happy to consider you part of my family.
God damn it. I never knew my grandmothers, neither of them. They died when I was really young. I feel like you filled that role. You've become the grandmother I never had, Miss Francine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome home, Captain. You'll always be welcome here. Another deep sigh, Francine eases herself out of the chair. Now, I think I'll take your suggestion and head on home. Well, for today anyway. I'll be here bright and early in the morning to hear how things went with Mr. Nami. I know you'll make the right decision. Good night, Captain. Be well. Oh no. Make the right decision? Okay. I don't want to sell it, but I feel like I have to. I don't want to sell it. I just can't see it. If we sell out, well, I've tried so hard, I've gone so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter? That's what old Captain would have said, that everything's going to collapse in on itself, so why get emotionally invested? But new Captain grabs onto what she wants with both hands and does not let go. If Francine wants me to hear him out, okay, but I seriously doubt this will change my mind. Now, who do I want to take with me as my plus one? Captain! You want to come as my date? I'm your girl Friday, but I'm afraid you're not my type. my type being USB compatible, of course, I sensed you were in a state of deep ponderance and wanted to help. You're thinking about who to take to the meeting. Yeah, I mean, Naomi is the obvious choice. I'm sure she'd have some opinions on Deko's palace. True, as part of the Funplex family, Naomi would be a good pick. But this is a business meeting. You may want to consider what are your options. Naomi would support your decision either way. It's clear she trusts you. True, okay then. Hey guys, sorry about the abrupt ending. It's just that I live streamed this and I'm trying to do 30-minute segment videos just so I can put this on the YouTube page and you guys can get a full playthrough of the game. I'm trying not to cut out anything, so sorry if I miss something. I will probably go back or something like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Again, I want to say thank you to Arcade Spirits for letting me play their game early. And if you guys want your own copy, then make sure you go ahead and go buy it because it's now available for the Xbox One, PS4, and now the Nintendo Switch. Go buy it. I don't know what you're waiting for. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will come out tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I just want to say that this is your CaptainChefy speaking, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.